about? I'm always on time. You're late.
No, you late. My
No,
guys
you're
already know I
late.
come.
No. Oh,
Hey
hey, we're
guys.
live. Hey, guys.
Hey guys.
Knock,
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 knock, knock
knock.
on
Jinx,
the
you owe me a
door.
Pepsi. That was funny. That was funny. How y'all doing today, this morning? Have you had your cup of coffee yet? Hello, 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 Bill. Bill Unger, our winner, 10K winner. All right, from from October's $10,000 giveaway. You see,
Mm-hmm.
guys can't multitask. I'm trying to do two things at the same time.
Mm-hmm. And we
Why are
lost it.
women gifted with the ability to multitask and guys can't even do? If we're talking, maybe we can wipe our ass. That's about it, right, guys?
Because woman was created after man, so it's more later model, more modified and
Ah,
better model.
yes, yes. But you only have one rib
Eve was
from
after.
Adam, only one rib. So you would think, I don't know.
But our
What do you guys
model was
think?
later.
What do you
So.
guys think? So how's everyone doing this morning? Hello, George. George Wiley in Toronto. Gregory,
Hello, Jack.
hello. Good morning, everyone. 69. Yeah, Jack. Happy
George, I
Thanksgiving.
know.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, guys. You know, in Ukraine, they don't have Thanksgiving. It's a bummer. Nobody knows how to cook a turkey or, well, okay, cook it maybe, but not stuff it.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, I'm getting the evil eye. Did you guys see that? The evil eye.
No, you should say nobody knows how to cook. Like, okay,
No,
it's
no,
just
a
turkey.
stuffed turkey. Nobody knows how. I mean, whoop shame. Nobody knows in Ukraine.
Okay.
Um,
You didn't eat the duck with the apples. My brother wife cook very tasty. You
Tanya,
never try.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh, Tanya, yeah, she's had some good dishes. Yeah, and I mean, you can't even go to a restaurant and have a turkey dinner in Ukraine. They just butcher it. But anyway, I love Ukrainian cooking. Don't get me wrong. I'm not whining. But you know, after living here for 5 years, I do miss my good Thanksgiving Day dinner. Okay, and of course, we've long ago had ours, right? Last month,
Just go with borscht. Borscht.
borscht. Yeah, we do borscht every week. Anya cooks the family a big pot of borscht, and the kids kind of, well, the oldest daughter, she likes soup.
Mm-hmm.
The youngest one,
Mm-hmm.
she likes borscht. Her and I like
Mm-hmm.
borscht, so we kind of
Mm-hmm.
fight back and forth.
Yeah.
Hey,
So
do you guys, by the way, do you know what they say is the earmark of a great wife? Well, a good wife, like expected in Ukraine. It's expected. You guys know what it is? On the topic of borscht. So it's a clue.
it's clear.
It's a clue. What is it, honey? Want to tell everyone?
No, I don't know. I have no clue.
No.
No.
Isn't it she cooks borscht all the time?
Okay, it's not really like means she's good wife, but when, for example, when woman split with a man, she all time complains, I cooked borscht, I did everything, what was wrong. But first what she mentioned normally, like, I was cooking borscht a lot.
Why
So
he
what's
divorced
problem
me?
for
I
you?
cook him good borscht. Yeah.
so,
Yeah.
so,
I
yeah,
mean, how many
but it's
Western women do you think say, but I cooked in the kitchen all the time for him. I slaved in the kitchen. Why did he divorce me? Do you think that ever happens, guys? What do you think? Yes? No? Okay. Uh, Bill made stuffed turkey. All right, Bill. You can cook too. Look at that six pack. Do you really look like that, Bill? I've been dying to ask you that question. Is that Photoshop? Are you Photoshopped? Billy boy, are you Photoshopped?
okay.
Okay. I'm just fun with you, but I am serious, right? uh, all right, you guys are in for a loaded live stream. Are you ready? We're loaded. We're going for turkey. We're loaded because we're giving away a shit ton of stuff today. We've got Black Friday continuing. We're giving away 2 10K packages today. We're going to leave that towards the end, guys. So stick around towards the end. You probably want to stick around. Anna's got a cool announcement. We have another special announcement. And then towards later on, another special announcement. I mean, We got a special announcement of the special announcement. I'm even getting confused. So how's everyone doing today? Lucky us.
Lucky us,
Yeah.
Lucky you guys.
Are you feeling
Definitely.
lucky?
You definitely feel lucky.
So yeah, what's going on? Hey, COVID D variant is like, if you guys are wondering, the status in Ukraine right now. The numbers are spiking, but overall, in terms of life in Ukraine, it's still great. You can still get into most restaurants. By the way, you don't want to miss out tomorrow's video going live. I kind of go undercover into restaurants and see if I can get served without a COVID vaccine passport. So you'll see which restaurants let me in and which ones don't. Dessa. And I'm going to give you some loopholes, how you can dine in restaurants till your heart's content. Lockdown, no lockdown, doesn't matter in Ukraine. So yeah. When are you coming, George? I remember you said September, right? The fall is pretty much over now. So when are you going to come, George? You can come, you can live. It's a good life here. It's a good life living in Ukraine. How is it living in the States? Ukraine is only 17% vaccinated. I think it's the lowest in the world. Don't hold me to that, but it's one of the lowest vaccinations in the world. That's double vaccination is 17% of the population of Ukraine.
Card ask question.
George just wanted me to go undercover. Yeah, so you're going to get it now, George.
What type of English, Ukrainian, you speak? UK English, British English.
Who speaks British?
We learn in school.
In school. Yeah.
British English, yeah.
Yeah. What's the words you say all the time? Not at all.
Not at all.
Not at all. Drives me crazy here. They say not at all. Thank you. Not at all. I was like, not at all.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean? But yeah, they have British English. And the English is not that good here, right? The English instruction.
Everybody know London is the capital of Great Britain, probably.
One of the first things you learn.
One of the first things you learn. I remember many topics was about London. Mm-hmm.
So, baby, shall we get the road on the show? Yeah? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get ready to rumble. Okay. Today's live stream is entitled Dating Beautiful Ukrainian Women That Speak English. Pros and cons, or they say in Ukraine, pluses or minuses. We're going to get into that today because we think it's a pretty big topic, actually. And we just think you need to be aware of the pros and the cons because it really could make the difference of your success and failure here. For example, a farmer, or a guy even that doesn't live in a farm, but he lives rurally in, let's say, Illinois. And he has a very simple life. And he comes here dating Kyiv women, not likely going to be successful.
More like cosmopolitan type.
Yeah, Cosmo type. So it really, it's a big topic, whether she speaks English or not. In terms of age gap, it makes a big difference. So we're going to get into the pluses and minuses of it, or the pros and cons, and we're actually going to make a game of it, and give it attach a point system to it. So, like I said, at the end of today's live stream, we're going to give away not one, but two $10,000 lifetime matchmaking partnerships, right? So let's take a look right now. Can I just pull this up and play this? Okay. Special announcement number one, Black Friday continues right till the end of November. And here's what you can get. And everybody gets it. No exclusions.
Oh yeah, baby. All you guys are winners and getting lucky this Black Friday. Check it out. You get to meet, on Skype video, 3 beautiful Ukrainian ladies of your choice. And all you got to do is go to matchguarantee.com and register. And you get to meet them All you guys win. No exceptions, no strings attached. So what are you waiting for? If you miss out on this one, you're gonna kick yourself you know where. So go to matchguarantee.com right now and register.
Hey guys, so just to clear this up, because I know it's a big confusion, doesn't matter if you've had a coaching call in the past, if you have had our full intro free package in the past, which is choose 10 ladies, and you can have a Skype video call with one lady. You can have done all of that. You can have already registered in the past. Just go register now, okay? And you get 3 Skype video calls with 3 ladies of your choice, as long as they like you back, right? And they're 1-hour calls, and you get a live translator on the line, and it will be either Luba or our beautiful Anya. And so it's huge value, and it's completely free. And why am I doing it free? I'll be straight up with you. It's called the puppy dog sales technique, okay? Oh, just take the puppy home for the weekend. If you don't like him, just bring him back on Monday. No problem. Okay. So we're banking that when you talk to a serious, beautiful, high quality Ukrainian lady, i.e. our database, you might just fall in love on the first Skype. And then you'll say, hey, Joe, hey, Anna, how do I, get her contact information? How do I become a client? So there you go. That's why we're doing it. Okay, next announcement, I will just say quickly that we're giving away this, not 1, but 2 at the end of this live stream.
Imagine meeting as many beautiful traditional ladies as it takes until you meet the one. That's exactly what you can win right now. Just comment, subscribe, and share. The winner will be announced live right here.
And the next month is on Christmas Day, December 25th. So I just want to quickly announce that Bill Unger, congratulations, you won October's. So here's just a quick snippet from Billy with the 6-pack. Is this Bill Unger?
Yes, it is.
You just won the $10,000 lifetime matchmaking. How do you feel?
I feel fantastic.
I just want to call and
Well,
congratulate
I crossed my
Bill.
fingers and toes.
Funny. It worked. Whatever you did. Yeah, it worked. So, yeah, again, congratulations. When do you think you might be able to come, Bill, to Ukraine?
I would come in the spring, spring, summer. Yeah, right when it warms up.
Yeah. We're happy to help you when you come.
Yep. You take care.
Okay, you too, Bill.
Thank you for everything.
You bet. Yeah, you're welcome. Take care. Bye-bye. Again, congrats, Bill. And just FYI to the guy that filed the ripoff report, no worries. We're actually giving away the $10,000 lifetime partnership package, and it is lifetime, unlimited dating, unlimited coaching until you get married. So you'll be seeing from Bill this summer. He's coming. But yeah, can you believe somebody actually filed a Match Guarantee, ripoff report on this giveaway? I guess it really sounds too good to be true. So without further ado, baby, are you ready? Anya has a special announcement.
Yeah, guys, I started my own YouTube channel. It's called Anna from Ukraine. You can find the link below this video. And I will be very happy to see you on my channel. Of course, I will discover with you life in Ukraine. And there will be much more family videos of us. And but main point of my channel is my quality, which is very natural for me, that my friends told me all the time, like they say, if I'm in bad mood, Anya comes to my home, in half an hour my mood change, like a sun come to me and make me sunshine. My natural gift, it's just to inspire people and help them, to become a better version of themselves every day. And I want to do this not only for my friends, inspire them, but also for you guys. So I will do videos that will be inspirational for you and help you to grow from day to day. So I hope it will be very fulfilling for you and makes you more happy. You're welcome to join to my channel.
So yeah, again, it's Anna from Ukraine, right? And the link, the subscribe link is in the description below. And I will just add, babe, that, you remember back when I met you in front of Ocean Plaza. Mm-hmm. I won't say I fell in love with you because of this bright light inside you, but it was a big part of it. And the bright light, you can see it because of her YouTube video. She shared with me a YouTube video that she did. It was a social experiment. You want to just tell everybody just super quickly what it was?
Yeah, it's very touching video. We just stop people on the street with one guy. We do together this collaboration, and we just stop people and ask if they, for a long time, forget to tell somebody that they love them, and if they want to call it right now and tell. And they was happy and accept, and it was amazing, this experiment, because we caught one lady who never told her mother that she loved her, and when she called, her mother was like, "What's going on with you? Are you alive?" And it was so much tears around, and it was so touching moment. And different people was calling different. Only one guy actually called his girlfriend. All another, normally they call their parents, and parents, every time when they hear nice words from their children, they was like, "What's with you? Where are you? Is everything okay?" And the message from video was, just don't try to tell good words, not when you really in just on daily basis,
Not once every 5 years.
one time, present flowers, we say one time on the 8th of March, do this more, show your love to people around you more often, and everybody will be much more happy with this.
And I gotta say, babe, I'm really, really happy. I haven't said this really to you. I'm really happy and I'm really proud that you're launching this YouTube channel, because it really is your passion. Bringing inspiration, bringing happiness to other people. She is the most incredible beacon of light, positivity, love, forgiveness, everything that I've ever met in my entire life. You are, and it really is your calling. And so I wish your channel all the success. I wish that you touch a lot of lives, and I'm sure that you will. So that's the special announcement.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome, babe. So shall we get the regular show on the road, shall we? So English-speaking Ukrainian women, pros and cons. There's always advantages and disadvantages, and we want to highlight them in this live stream, okay? So I'm going to start by saying that when I was planning this live, I was thinking, okay, really there's two premises that should be in different categories. One premise, okay, she's English speaking and she's registered to an honest, sincere agency like Match Guarantee, right? Another premise is, she's on a PPL site, or she's with an unscrupulous agency. That's really a different scenario, a different premise. For the purpose of this video, this live stream, we're going to talk about the premise of an honest agency. Okay, so it's like an English-speaking or non-English-speaking lady with Match Guarantee, for example. What are the advantages and disadvantages? Okay, so I'm going to start by asking you guys a question, and I'm really going to ask you guys to be unusually interactive in this live stream. So please get your fingers ready to chat and type like crazy, please. We really want to hear from you what you think. So ask yourself, where do you think the most toxic scam women come from in Ukraine? Are they English speakers, or they don't speak much English? So what do you think? Just type in the chat, English or non-English. Even you can type E or non-E, okay, in chat. Please let us know what you think, okay? So for an example, so you guys remember Mr. X's story. I'm just going to play this quickly, very quickly. And I have several points. So it's very short. I'll be right back.
It turned out that this girl was married. I found she had been paid to go on a date with me. And I asked her, well, how many guys have you gone on a date with? And she told me some insane number. She said 700.
I fucked up. I really fucked up. Part 3.
So if you guys haven't seen I fucked up part 1, part 2, and part 3, it's a really important video series because It's how Match Guarantee hurt a client, Mr. X. Of course, unknowingly, of course, but it was a huge wake-up call. And I really deliberated over to go public or not for about a year. I was really in turmoil about it because I didn't want to kill the reputation of the agency that I worked so hard to build for 5 years, because that is my only corporate goal, is reputation and the highest marriage success rate. But I felt like there was no option. I had to come clean. I couldn't just sweep it under the rug because, my biggest job at Match Guarantee, my hardest job, frankly speaking, is your hardest job. And that is, how do you come face to face with sincere marriage-minded ladies in Ukraine? And anyway, the long and the short of it is that one of our sub-agency partners, had a scheme going on where they had a 25-year-old hottie that was basically meeting most of their men. And Mr. X, which was my client, and he's also my friend, he met with this lady and she ended up confessing because they had a relationship. So I found out, of course, through Mr. X that this happened. This was my partner at the time. Okay. I have never spoken to this partner. I've never picked up the phone. There's no point. I went behind the scenes. I found out everything I needed to find. And I understood from this that I could not trust any sub-agencies. I understood from this that quality is everything in meeting ladies in Ukraine. And you've somehow got to find a way, and we're not the only way. There are other ways. You can go to church, you can go to ballroom dancing on the street. There are ways. A little bit more work, requires more time, but there are other ways of meeting sincere ladies. But you've got to find a way. And anyway, not to get off on this too much more, I want to ask you a question. Mr. X, good news. Mr. X, he has found the one after about better part of 4 years of hunting in Ukraine. And he's had a lot of dates and worked with a lot of agencies, little agencies, big agencies. And he has finally found the one. And we used to joke. So, question, what do you think Mr. X found as his lady, his soulmate? Do you think she speaks English or she doesn't speak English? Because Mr. X is a Christian guy. He really is a family man. He really wants to get married and have children. He really is a good man, high achiever. He really is kind of like the ideal bachelor, hey? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So he has a lot of choice. Of course, he has his minuses. Everybody does. We all do, right? But what do you think? Do you think his final soulmate that he chose, and he's now been in a relationship for a little bit, and they're seeing quite a bit of each other. Do you think she speaks English or doesn't speak English? Please let me know in chat. He used to joke with me. He said, Joe, I got to go real deep woods village to find my soulmate, because he was looking for very traditional. That was one of the big redeeming qualities. Mm-hmm. And very Christian,
and very beautiful.
And very beautiful.
And it's very dangerous in Ukraine. Very beautiful lady.
Like over the top, OTT beautiful,
yes,
and a particular type. And that's why he leaned on me to get my help. And, from 2,000 ladies, he could find 3 ladies he wanted to take out. It's just to give you guys an example. So that was one of the reasons it's been such a long journey for him. But anyway, the point is, what was his lady? English? No English. Well, you guessed it. No English. Very, very, very little. Now, Mr. X speaks fluent Russian, so luckily he's good. But he already knew this, so he's been studying Russian for years. I think about 4 years. Let's move on here. While we go through the pros and cons list that Anna and I came up with, I'm going to ask you to ask yourself this question. Okay. Are Ukrainian women that speak good English versus not good English? Generally speaking, are they of higher or lower quality? What do you think? And when I say quality, I mean in terms of what you specifically are looking for in your future wife, soulmate. Okay. Ask yourself that question. So let's try to see if there's a correlation between quality, and I mean specifically your quality. So please be really vocal in chat. Please let us know in chat. Do you think there's a correlation between she speaks English or doesn't speak English? Because really, this is a very serious, important question for you to answer for yourself, right? For you to find the right person for yourself, right? And let's try to quantify this. There's the engineer in me coming out. Let's try to quantify this by making a bit of a game about it. Let's use a 2-point system. And as we go through the pros and cons, you tell me, should this point get 1 point or 2 points? 1 point being, yes, it's applicable, but it's level 1 importance to you. 2 points, and yes, it's really important to me. So you guys tell me 1 point or 2 point as we go through this list, okay? So guys, please, I'm asking you, please be really active in chat and let me know, vote, okay? So first one on the pro side, we feel, hey, hun, what do you think? The first most important pro, if she speaks English.
Easier and quicker to develop a relationship, definitely.
Yeah. What do you guys, 1 point or 2 points? So we'll call it put a 1-1 or 2. So question 1 or point 1. So 1-1 or 1-2, depending on the importance you're giving it. A level 1 importance or a level 2 importance is after the dash. Okay. So again, it's 1-1 or 1-2 in chat. Not just 1 or 2, please. That's going to confuse things, but 1-1 or 1-2. And that way, because we have quite a few questions to go through. Otherwise, we're going to get it mushed up. Okay, so we got 2s coming in, 1s coming in. That's great. And I'll tally it up after the live stream, and I'll put in comments what your rating system was. Did you guys, as live viewers, choose that English-speaking Ukrainian woman was better suited to you, or non-English speaking or low English? Okay, so definitely that's an important one. Easier, quicker to develop a relationship. Okay, point number 2, Bet?
Less misunderstandings. Less. Because it can be with English-speaking couple as well. Because of different cultures, a lot of misunderstanding happens.
Yeah. And you know what? Let me digress and go back to point 1. Easier and quicker to develop relationships. I wonder if Matt is on the channel right now. Matt met his wife, Victoria, and after the first date, he called me and said, oh my God, Joe, I met my wow lady. I met my wow. He knew it after one dinner date, okay? And guess how much English she spoke? 0. But they had this in the air, this chemistry, right? Well, they're happily married now, I think, almost 5 years, right? So now they will be the ones to tell you that, if there's no common language, spoken language, I mean, it does make things more challenging. They won't deny that, But I want to stress one point on this, is that they had the same love language, okay? Touch was the primary. Anna and I have the same love language. Well, we have the same primary or secondary love language.
Mm-hmm.
And it is a huge strengthening factor to our relationship, to our love, and to be able to, and satisfying our needs in this relationship, in this marriage. So I am suggesting to you guys that love language is much more important than spoken language when looking for, Miss Right, for your soulmate. So that's the point. And I can say I had a failed relationship. Thank God, now I know that. When we didn't have the same love language, and it was like, we couldn't even, it was like, John Gray, author of Chicken Soup, or no, Men Are From Mars, Women Are from Venus. He likens it like this. If you have different love languages, it's like my love language is tomato soup. Yours is chicken noodle soup. So you keep giving me chicken noodle soup. I don't like chicken noodle soup. I don't want chicken noodle soup. I want tomato soup, and I give you tomato soup because it's what I love, but you want chicken noodle soup, right? So just hold on, hon. Just hold on before we take it quick. Yeah, it's critically important to have the right love language. Let's just hold on questions, honey.
No, I just
No?
want to. It's
Okay.
to topic,
Okay,
It's like
all right.
Ukrainian accent is charming when a lady is speaking, and for me, it's very inspirational because I have complexes. Let's how we call it in Ukraine. Yeah, when I speak English, it's not perfect. I thought how I would start channel, and guys here, you already okay. Adjust to my English. I ask you to write me questions like you talk to a child, but okay. If I will, when I will do my videos, I will come back to this comment and think I'm very charming, and it will give me.
I told you, right, babe? Right?
Confidence.
Yeah, we call hang-ups. They call complexes.
Yeah. Can you one more time explain what we do? Jack asked,
Okay.
what does it mean? Yeah, because we will have more points.
Okay, so I just wanted to make that point about Matt and Victoria, happily married. Of course, she jumped into learning English right away, but she didn't speak any English. When I took them for lunch, she could say hello to me. That was it. So I just want to make that point and really drive it home. Okay, point number 2 on pluses or pros, less misunderstandings. So less misunderstandings, definitely. If she speaks English, you're going to have less misunderstandings. So point 2, please vote now. 2-1 or 2-2. So 2 means point 2, and dash, after the dash, it's level 1 importance or it's level 2 importance. So if it's level 1 importance, it would be 2-1. If it's level 2 importance, it would be 2-2. Understand? Everybody good? So for point 2, which is less misunderstandings, being the pro, please vote. Thanks. Appreciate that, guys. I'm going to tally it up at the end, and you guys are basically telling, you're telling, mostly it's an important question answer for yourself, but you'll be able to see what your fellow man also said, the average. Thanks for voting now, guys.
Yeah.
Steve, Mark, Oscar, Paul, Hello World. Hello World. Wow. That's my niece. Hello, Alita. Wow. I'm honored. I'm totally honored. Back in Canada. Yeah. Northern Canada.
You can see
Okay.
Canada.
So at least I think that's my niece. Okay. Okay, point number 3. So pro point number 3. Hey, babe.
Number 3, higher chance of successful relationship. Yeah, that it will.
Yeah, I think if you have a relationship and she speaks English, your chances of it being a successful, fruitful relationship that hopefully makes the marriage, I think it's a significantly greater chance. What do you guys think? Level 1 importance or 2? So that would be 3-1 if it's level 1 importance, or 3-2. We're on 3.3 now. Higher chance of successful relationship is point number 3. So 3-1 or 3-2. 3-1 if it's level 1 importance, 3-2 if it's level 2 importance. That you agree to this point, like the strength of the point, because we're going to add up the points at the end. Okay, so please vote now on number 3. Higher chance of success if she speaks English, right? Level 1 importance, so it'd be 3-1, or level 2 importance, very important, 3-2. Okay, point 4, babe.
Point 4, it's when she will relocate to your country, it will be much easier for her to acclimatize, to adjust to your culture. Yeah. If it's important, if language will help her.
Yeah. And happy wife, happy life, right, guys? So if she relocates to America, your country, wherever it be, and she's totally stressed out, she's not happy, then you're not going to be happy too, right? So What do you guys think? Level 1 or level 2 important? So 4-1 or 4-2? 4-1, it's first level importance. 4-2, it's the highest level importance. Okay. Please don't forget. What's this?
But not all the men in the world speaks English. Yeah.
Yes, but it's the predominant second language in Ukraine. So, Louise. So, okay. So, about her ability to more easily acclimatize and fit in. That's point 4. 4-1 or 4-2. How important it is, 4-1 or 4-2. Her ability to acclimatize to your country is going to be easier if she speaks English. Okay. Thanks for voting. Please, if you vote on one question, please vote on all questions. And that way we'll keep the vote numbers and the statistical confidence, it's called, we'll keep it equal on this statistic that we're going to get for all of us. It's going to be interesting. Okay. Point 5, babe.
Point 5. If she speaks English, it means she's the pros that she's more educated and sophisticated. If it's 1 or 2 points, how it's important for you. Yeah.
Yeah. So if she speaks English, she's probably more educated, better university, and more sophisticated as a result. She's going to be probably higher socioeconomic level. Again, we're generalizing. We're painting with a broad brush. I realize it doesn't apply, but we're generalizing. And I think it's, valid as an average. So question 5 or point 5-1 or 5-2. No, we're not on 6. Hello world. We're on 5. So you're ahead of us. So yeah, she's educated or sophisticated. How important is that to you that she's as educated and sophisticated? 5-1 or 5-2? Okay.
I thought it's colloquium, hello world, but it was the name. Yeah. I like this name very much.
Whatever you're on, can I have some? See what I mean? She's always on this happiness drug. She's always got lots of the cocktails in her veins. Yeah.
Yeah, chemistry.
Happiness chemistry. That's right. Okay, so everybody's voted on 5. Thank you, Porky, Jack. Okay, let's move on.
It's
now.
not. You see, it's not very important for guys that she's more sophisticated, more educated. Men want to be smarter than women. That's for sure.
Yes. And listen, I have voted. I tell you what. Before we move on, I have personally voted based on my personal experience dating, of course, because I didn't meet my angel right out of the gate. It took me a while. And based on my professional matchmaking experience. Okay. I voted for number 1. I voted 2. Point 2, I voted 1. Point 3, I voted 2. Point 4, I voted 1. Point 5, I voted 1. So I gave a total of 7. And if you guys want to add it up, that would be great. And let me know what is the average. If somebody can be our mathematician and get the average.
Number 4. You're already number 5.
So 7 is what I personally and professionally voted.
Complicated game.
Okay, let's move on to the cons, the minuses. Okay.
Now even more complicated. Why minuses here?
Okay, point 1, honey.
If she doesn't speak English. If she speaks English, what minuses?
Yes, that's right.
What minuses?
Yes.
Less age gap possibilities.
Right. So let's talk about this, guys. Why is that? Again, I always give you straight talk, right? I don't blow smoke up your, what. I don't believe that serves anyone. So I happen to know a gentleman. I'm not even going to say the town because he's lived here for, I think, 7 years. He's been happily married for 7 years. I think now he's 70 and his wife would be 32 now. Okay. So 32 and 70. At the time she had a 10-year-old boy when I knew him. That was about 3-4 years ago. So they have a huge age gap, right? Like a 38, 37 year age gap, something like that. But I can tell you they're happily married. Okay, so it is possible. So what do you think her profile is? First of all, do you think she speaks English? What do you think? Before I tell you, do you think she speaks English? And
If no, how they communicate?
and I'm saying, well, you know,
You learn from this time, yeah? Even if you start with no English.
yeah,
Or you just kiss each
he's
other
an English
and you
teacher.
don't need nothing else.
Well, he took up English teaching in Ukraine. So,
Okay.
but he's
No.
been living here for,
Stefan.
Stephen says no. Please, a few more votes and then I'll let you know. George, nope. So they have a great relationship. They have a huge age gap, but it works. And I'm just saying, guys, if she was a Kyiv or an Odessa woman, okay, do you think it would work? What do you think? No, she's from a very small town in Ukraine. Not very small, a small town in Ukraine, but she's a simple girl. I mean, she's a great person, you know.
Not model beauty.
Right, not model level beauty, but slim, attractive. I'd say he's punching way above his weight. Okay, I'll just leave it there. Okay, I mean, back in his home country,
She doesn't speak.
Yeah,
Let's tell.
you guys are right. Yeah, she does not speak English. I mean, very little English. Okay. So, yeah. Again, you have to weigh, what are you looking for? What's important to you when you're searching for your wife in Ukraine? How important of it is age gap? So please vote 1-1 if age gap, is not that important to you, or 1-2 if it's more important to you. Please vote about age gap possibilities. 1-1, 1-2.
Why less age gap possibilities? Because English-speaking ladies has more choices.
Yes,
Yeah,
of course. If she speaks English, she has a plethora of, and
foreigners.
Foreigners. Let's face it. Really, we're talking about attractive women here. With a fair beauty level that are slim, beautiful, attractive. So please vote on the age gap possibilities point 1-1 or 1-2, and then we'll move on.
And for you, it's 2?
Babe, for me, it's a 2. You know that.
Are you normal?
Are you normal?
So you will change me with time or what?
No, baby. I got the most beautiful, youngest girl I could possibly handle. No, so for example, you guys know our story, my story, right? I've never been a father. I'm ecstatic. I'm OTT happy being the father of another man's DNA, right? It doesn't matter to me. I love our daughters. Like, I can't imagine loving children more than our daughters. At the same time, I had a dream. I have a dream, to have my own biological child with my wife. I think it really further strengthens that marital bond. And so that was one of my big driving factors to age gap. Yeah. So a woman my age is probably not going to have a baby. Right?
Hard, biologically already.
Okay, so point 2.
So guys, write something. Okay, it's 1-2. Yeah, you understand later. That it's already minuses started. Maybe you write.
Are you guys voting?
Yeah, they voting. Yeah,
where?
1-1 again.
I only see one vote. There's only one vote for age gap? Seriously?
No. Upper was up.
Okay.
1-2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotcha,
So
gotcha.
we
Okay, thanks,
again.
guys. Okay, point 2.
Point 2, they less traditional values.
Right. So if she speaks English, right, the chances are she's less traditional. It's just, she's more westernized. Okay.
More open-minded. More open-minded,
more worldly.
It's actually plus.
More on the feminist scale. Not saying she's a feminist, but in that direction, right? A little bit, like not as much as Western, but not as traditional as country girls. Okay. So for point 2, traditional values. How important is that to you guys? Traditional values. Level 1 importance. So 2-1, or is it really important? Level 2. So you give me a 2-2 if it's super important.
Louis.
2-1 or 2-2 for traditional
Got it,
values.
yes.
Again, traditional values is 0.2. Give me 2-1 or 2-2 for traditional values.
Let's answer this question.
Okay.
Is it possible to find a countryside girl in Ukraine who speaks English?
It's possible, but life is all a probability, right? So the probability, if she's, basically the smaller the population number of the town, the less the chance that she speaks English. I lived in Sumy, right, guys, for about 2.5 years, 350,000 population. I can tell you very few people when I'm out and about in restaurants, living my daily life, very few people spoke English. When I moved to Kiev, I was like, wow, this is fantastic. Felt like everybody spoke English just because the percentage jumped so dramatically.
And last year we lived in society of 5,000 people and there is nobody speaks English. So it was like, wow, nobody speaks English. Yeah, so less chance. Because no work, in small cities, no work. So all educated girls, they go to the biggest city to find a good job. Because English speaking job can be well paid in Ukraine.
Yeah.
So
okay, point number 3. Shall we move on to point number 3?
Not good fit for men that live rurally.
Rurally, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a minus, is that an English-speaking woman, generally speaking, she's of a higher pedigree, higher socioeconomic pedigree, more educated, more open-minded, more worldly, more expectations and demands, right? So if you happen to be from the countryside, which is actually which is exactly very desirable in the Western world, but it's not in Ukraine. Okay, nobody in Ukraine wants to be in the village or the rural. So if that's you, okay, if you live rurally, or God forbid you're a farmer, okay, you don't have very good chances with a Ukrainian woman that speaks a high degree of English, because she simply, that's not her desire. You guys have, misfiring on wants and desires in life. We've had clients that have, we've had clients that have failed, okay, that live rurally, or worse, are farmers. Farmers are a class of man that's very hard to be successful in Ukraine. And if you're a farmer, you're going to come to Ukraine, please do me a favor. Only look in the villages. I don't even mean town. I mean villages, okay? You can be successful finding a country girl in the village. But if you look in the city girls just don't want to move to an American farm, okay? That's just a reality. So point 3, how important is that to you, that you're able to live rurally, either now or in the future with your wife? If it's important, then you want to give this a 2, 3-2. If it's not important, then give it a 3-1. But we're on point 3, which is rural living, country living, because again, an English-speaking woman is not usually going to want to live in the country. So 3-1 or 3-2, depending on your importance, on rural versus city living.
Squiggle dolls rolled. I want a dumb lady. Now I know what men want. Okay. Beautiful and dumb.
Okay. Point 4, babe.
It's number 3, guys. Worse. It's number.
But now I'm going to ask you to do number 4.
Do number 1 and number 2.
Typically more westernized.
Number 1. It's less important for you by each point we named. Number 2, it's more important for you. So
you were talking to the guys. I thought you were talking to me. Okay.
So number 4 now. It's
number 4.
Yeah.
Typically more westernized. Okay. So an English-speaking woman is typically more westernized in nature. Okay. She's closer to on the feminist scale, more westernized, more independent, stronger minded, willed, more driven, this kind of thing, right? So according to your wants for your future wife, how do you rate that? 4-1 or 4-2? So if you really don't want a westernized woman, you would give me a 4-2.
Okay,
now.
it's not really like in the West, okay?
No, I'm
Westernized,
just
but
saying.
maybe, yeah.
Yeah, not like the Western, but closer to, guys. I'm not saying she's a
Maybe
Western
she works-
feminazi. No.
She maybe, yeah, she works and want to hire somebody, help her, to clean house, and she expect men be supportive about this, or hire cooking, yeah, these things,
Mhm.
because she has her, career, and it's very important for her in life, to realize her
Mhm.
potential,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, we're not saying she's a feminazi like a
Like-
Western woman, just more
I
on that
don't-
sliding
yeah,
scale.
It's not like she's not respecting her man, no, but it's just about her ability and desire to be also provider for a family, for herself, and to work.
Right.
Mhm.
And so far, you guys, your votes and my votes, I'm looking at my votes, we're spot on. You and I are spot on like we were last time. Okay, so 0.5, honey.
5. It's minus. Yeah, it's that have more choice of the man if she speaks English. Yeah, we talk about this.
Right.
before.
She has
Yeah,
more choice,
choices. Mhm.
more
It's
options.
obvious.
Yeah, because most men, if you have a choice of dating a woman that speaks English or doesn't speak English, who you generally going to choose? I mean, you guys, a lot of you guys, most of you guys tell me I want only to date women that speak English. But the reason we're doing this live stream is I know you don't really get what you're doing there. You're making that decision of only dating ladies that speak English well, and you don't really realize what you're giving up at the same time, right? So that's why I really want you guys to be aware of what you're giving up when you choose women that only speak, a good level of English. Okay, so we're on point 5, right?
Mhm.
So
It's 5. Yeah.
yeah, they have more choice of men. So
Mhm.
what do you think about that?
Number 1, number 2.
5-1 or 5-2? 5-1. It doesn't really matter to you that she has
Yeah.
more choice of men.
Because you Superman.
Yeah, because you're
Super
Superman.
bachelor,
You're the
you will just appear and she fall in
cover
love
of
to your hand.
GQ. You're handsome, you're rich, and don't worry about the competition. Or you don't like the fact that she's got a lot of eyeballs on her, whether before you meet her or maybe after you marry her. You're okay. You're confident. You're good. Then you would give it a 1, right? I'm even getting confused now. Okay,
Me too.
more choice of men.
I'm blonde, but why you confused? I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
understand. You
I'm gray.
smart man. Yeah.
Okay, have more choice of men. So in your decision making, that's not important. So it'd be 5.1, 5-1.
Yeah,
But if
that's
it
important.
is important, meaning you don't want her to have a lot of
Mhm.
male attention after you're with her or you marry her, if you don't, like Anna right now, if I was jealous type, and I mean, she gets hit on a lot on the streets when she's out and about in the center. So if I was jealous type, I would give it a 5-2. I'm not a jealous type. So I would give that one for myself. For me, I'd give it a 5-1, but you might be different. So, okay, 5. I think that's enough with 5. 6, more demanding. 6, more demanding, more spoiled by men. Okay. An English speaking lady, Ukrainian lady, she is more demanding because she gets more male attention. She has more choice, right? So she's a little bit more capricious, more demanding. Okay. So that's 0.6. 6-1 or 6-2? You don't, if you're okay.
You have number 2, it means you don't want to spoil your woman.
Okay, please, honey. Let's stay focused.
I just wonder.
6, more demanding, more spoiled. Give me a 6-1 or a 6-2. 6-1 would mean you don't mind that she's really demanding and more spoiled. That's not important to you.
It's like you bring me back and I look at it like, foo, it's not Dolce Gabbana. Where you what? It's a Rino Troyesina, bring it back.
Are you the comic contingent in our live today? You're the comic. Okay. But if it is important to you that she's not spoiled, she has very,
some men, they love to spoil.
honey,
women. I'm
finish?
sorry.
Can I
They
finish?
love to spoil.
Can I finish?
For somebody, it's important. Mhm.
It's one of my things being cut off. It's one of my things.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, because I get distracted. So number 6, plus we got our daughter coming in. Oh, thank you, sweetie, bringing us water. Yeah, so 6, if it does matter to you and you don't want her to be spoiled, you want her to be more simple, more easy to please, then you would give it a 2, 6-2. Okay, enough said. Number 7, honey.
So I'm easy to please.
Number 7.
No.
Number 7.
Okay, I will change.
Number 7, high probability she was a scammer. So Anna and I got into an argument about this. Okay, I think if she speaks English, based on my experience and my experience in the industry, I think that has a higher chance of being a scammer. Either she was at some point in her career because she speaks English. What do you think, babe?
It's true that people in Ukraine, doesn't matter, a man or woman who speaks English at some time of their life were offered to work for the scam agency. I was offered, I don't know, like from 3 to 5 times at least.
And you applied?
I wasn't looking for a job. They hunted me. For example, they found my Instagram, they see, my beautiful photos. They offered me to be a model, to be a translator, to be whatever, I want position with there. Even I wasn't looking, but if you're looking, you will have much more, options to work for a scam agency. But it's important when you meet a lady, it doesn't necessarily, that if she speaks English, she was a scammer, in past. It depends on ladies' values, my values, how my parents teach me, how they, how I grow, I see their, life values. It's become my life values. So I never consider this as a job, for me. Doesn't matter how, how was I economically, financially stressed out, I would never make money hurting somebody else, because it's not what my parents teach me. So it's important when you date lady to see her life values. Арина, в чем дело? Пожалуйста. Arina, it's important that when you date, you find out her, her values, what she can do for money, let's say. And from this, you can understand if she would ever could do this.
So guys, can you please, somebody help us out and tally the numbers for pros and cons?
It's number 7.
So for cons, my total is -11. So it was, my rating of it was 1-2, 2-2, 3-1, 4-2, 5-1, 6-2, 7-1, which gave us -11. So for me, the cons were 11. So -11, 11 points against English-speaking Ukrainian woman, or 7+ points pros for English-speaking woman. But I just got a bonus with my Anishka. I just got a bonus. So let's see how you guys rated this. And again, guys, this is, pros and cons is, a very commonly used tool for making decisions, right? If you don't know whether to go left or right, you add up the pros and cons, and that helps you clarify your choice, clarify what you want more. So food for thought, guys. That's all it is. It's meant to be food for your thought. What do you want? And I would encourage you guys, when you come to Ukraine, try to date both. Date ladies that speak excellent English, okay English, no English, The truth about men is chemistry or physical attraction trumps everything. Am I right or am I right, guys? Okay. Trumps spoken language. And again, I would encourage you that love language is more important than spoken language. So somehow try to determine what her love language is on the first date, okay? Or even in your introductory letter with
And
her.
if you really like lady and she likes you back, if she doesn't speak English, you will see how fast she will start learn, if she really likes you. She will be crazy motivated, right? Many of them, they don't learn because they don't believe they can meet a good man. But as soon as this man appear in front of them, everything changed. Or also, what we have normally case when ladies join us, they doesn't speak English, they immediately start to go in the course. It's a progress. You can see if lady, in progress of learning, it means she have very high motivation to find her man. We have these cases with, especially with ladies like 45 plus. Yeah.
Yeah. And guys, I want to ask you a question. What do you think is the result of having a high quality woman? Okay. What is the result of meeting high quality women? This is where I'm going with this. Okay. That this is the critical point for you guys. Listen, I'm in a men's WhatsApp forum group. There's about 70 guys in there. I'm fairly quiet in chat, but they're all telling me they're looking for their wife in Ukraine. But yet I see the activity and I see the quality, or I should say lack thereof, quality of the women that they're dating. And sorry, but these guys in my group are not teachable. So I don't say too much in there. But because they're meeting low quality women, they've been looking for 5 years, 10 years, 12 years, 15 years. This is what I see in there all the time. And the stories of the low quality women that are just using and abusing them for all they can, and rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. So I implore you to think about, what is the quality of the lady that you're committed to meeting? And I just want to piggyback and say on that, we have another exciting announcement, and that is, remember Coach Steve? He was doing a lot of videos on the channel. Now he's a happily married man. They just got married, him and Irina, last week. So here's a little video from them. So this is a little bit of the Match Guarantee good news. Quality woman, Irina, and it happened fast for Steve. Be right back. Welcome, Steve.
Welcome.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, I just clipped that, but that was our live stream we did with Steve and Irina. He was in Oregon where he lives. Irina was in Kiev. And I think we were on the dacha at that time, back in Sergeyevka. So yeah, they finally tied the knot. Steve was a very patient man. He works a very hard security job. And he didn't have a lot of time to come to Ukraine, but he was perseverant. And there he is, a happily married man now. She's moved to be with him in Oregon. And we wish them all the best, okay? And it happens fast. Another happy story, this video we just got our hands on, and their full love story, which is totally Hollywood, the next couple I'm talking about. It's coming live on the channel this week, but I want to just give you a snippet. And our congratulations again, our huge congratulations to Gary from UK and Elena. fruits of our work. I mean, we're so happy for Gary and Elena. It's another example. It was a first free Skype call. One lady, he met one lady, she met one man, and now they're married, right? And they're in the process of moving to UK. So it shows to go, you guys. You just, if you meet quality ladies, it happens fast. That is kind of the fruit of the spirit of quality. Okay. So I hear people that are, around and round the merry-go-round all the time, same stories, rinse and repeat. And I feel bad for them. Low quality women. It's what's happened when you're meeting low quality women. Okay. Without further ado, are you ready for our draw, babe?
Yeah,
Okay,
let's
so
do this.
here.
Wait.
Just 1 second, honey. This is 1 second. We have our little tip. We'll be right back. This is the draw we're going to make right now.
Imagine meeting as many beautiful traditional ladies as it takes until you meet the one. That's exactly what you can win right now. Just comment, subscribe, and share. The winner will be announced live right here.
Okay, so that's the draw we're going to make right now. Well, Anya does it. You get the pleasure of having me, blah, blah, blah. Did you see my daughter's YouTube short? I can talk like Papa, blah, 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 blah. Did you guys see that? That was so funny. Okay, babe,
so,
take it away.
yeah,
Drum roll.
This month we added you have to go on a link matchguarantee.com/register, enter to win. Oh, I'm sorry, win. Just win. Yeah, you need to enter to win. Yeah, like this. So
matchguarantee.com/win is now the process to register to win this $10,000 lifetime matchmaking partnership. Is what?
Because before, when we choose just random comment, it can be even
random condoms. Get them here. All color assortments. That's your second Freudian slip, babe. That's so funny.
Sigmund Freud would tell me something.
Yeah, bear with us, guys. Please bear with us as we work the kinks out of this giveaway. We're committed to having this giveaway every month, but we're seeing it's needed some tweaks. We're not getting a lot of people actually registering. So believe it or not, today's winners, we're choosing from 7. So you guys have a 1 in 7 chance of winning. Too bad, so sad for the rest of you guys that didn't enter to win, but maybe you will next month. So yeah, we're tweaking the process, the drawing process.
From those guys who register, because when we choose a random comment, it can be just, lady commenting or, somebody who's not interested to enter the contest. So this month we have, I'll add now.
Let me just talk, honey, while you do this. Please,
okay.
While you do this, I will just explain to you guys that the reason we're doing this giveaway, okay? Basically, we decided to give our marketing dollars to you guys, okay, by giving free services. Instead of paying Google AdWords, for example, to advertise Match Guarantee. So we're basically giving back to you. So please do us a favor and share as much as you can in social media, specifically the giveaway video, which is the main video on the channel. The more you could share, the more people will come to Match Guarantee and the more guys will be able to help.
Yeah. So this month we have 7 registrations. Also, we have terms and conditions who can apply for. Yeah.
Right. And they're in the description
below. Yeah.
Below this video.
So we will choose today 4 winners. Why 4? Because according to our terms and conditions, you need to approve us that you did share and you did subscribe and you did comment on our channel, during this last month. So those two first guys who, we will have 4 conditional winners today. Those 2 first who will send us proofs, you can send us link on a Facebook share, screen of your comment and subscribe. We need to know that you subscribe. And basically that's all. You come from the conditional to real winner. Yeah.
Yeah, honey, we can't actually prove that you've subscribed. So really what we need you to do is email us proof that you shared the video.
And you have comment also.
Yeah,
Comment.
and you've
You have
commented,
comment.
proof that you've commented, and we can see that on the YouTube channel, but that you've shared. And to clarify, you need to share on Facebook. Okay, if you have Facebook. If you don't have Facebook, you can share on any other social media, but you have to email us proof that you shared to win. Drum roll.
Yeah. So seven guys. Now I go to random. I put numbers from 1 to 7.
So this is a random number generator.
Yeah,
Okay, guys. So you see, we're putting minimum 1, maximum 7. It will now generating
number
1.
Yeah.
Number 1 is our winner, Roger Woodard from America. Roger Woodard. Please email us as soon as possible proof that you commented. Well, we can see that proof that you shared. Okay. And you can share any video. That's the other clarification. Any video during this month between this giveaway and last giveaway in October. Okay.
Yeah. And share before contest, not after contest. Not after you already announced as a winner.
We had some sneaky guys that conditionally won, and they showed us their share after the contest. No, of course not. Don't be sneaky.
It was 3 conditions, and then also read the full conditions below the video, please.
Okay. Second winner is number 5. Number 5.
Who is that?
You see,
it's,
number 5 is
Jason.
David.
No, Jason. Joseph.
Oh,
Jason
sorry, Jason Young.
Jason
Young.
Young.
Okay, I can put the mouse on it. Yeah. There we go. Jason Young from America. All right. Congrats, Jason. Again, please email us to info@matchguarantee, spelled with y.com. Proof that you shared in social media, Facebook, or if you don't have Facebook, any other social media. Again, drum roll.
Number 6.
Number 6. Yeah. Okay. I mean, it's a crazy. You guys have a 1 in 7 chance of winning. How do you like that? Better than Vegas, baby.
Call me Casey.
Okay. John, call me Casey.
Oh.
Crumb. Okay, Casey Crumb, John Crumb. Sounds like a made-up name. Okay, like a Hollywood name. Okay, so congrats again. Email us proof.
Yeah, and one more.
One more. Drum roll. Number 3. Number 3 is, let's put them. Yeah, Paul Brits, South Africa. Congrats, Paul. So you guys, okay, let's be clear on this. The first 2 of you 4 guys that email us, basically proof that you've shared one of our videos, any one of our videos between today and the last draw, any of those videos you've shared either in Facebook, if you have to share on Facebook, if you have Facebook. If you don't have Facebook, you can share in any other.
Yesterday. I mean, today we have only this video. It's already past the winner.
Any other social media, okay, if you don't have Facebook, okay. So to be clear, the first 2 of you guys that does that will be the winner of our $10,000 value lifetime matchmaking partnership. What is that? It means unlimited dating amongst our approximately 1,200 ladies, and unlimited coaching, private matchmaker, all the bells and whistles, full team support until you get married, like Gary and Elena or Steve and Irina that you just saw their happy videos there. So that's it. Nobody else in the industry does that. I mean, who is going to give you their full support and unlimited meetings of beautiful ladies until you get married? Please do tell. So 2 of you guys just won, and next month will be Christmas Day. We will have 1 winner on Christmas Day.
Yeah. So what guys need to do? Comment, subscribe, share, and go to. You
do not have to put any down payment. This is completely free. Free is free. No gimmicks, no bells, no whistles. Free is free. So just to be clear, I know there's a lot of naysayers out there that are like, this is too good to be true. Even we had a ripoff report filed, which I'll be posting this video on that ripoff report so the world can see.
Lisa.
Right. Another great question by Lewis. So yes, we have ladies from all over Ukraine. About 70% of ladies in our database are from the larger cities. But here's the thing. I met my wife in Kyiv. She had lived in Kyiv for 17 years, but she's not a Kyiv girl. She's from Belgrade and Stravsky, population 50,000, born and raised to the age of what, 17, 18? Right? So that's the thing. You can meet in the big city country girls, okay? But we do have, 30% approximately of our base is from small towns and
They live there.
and villages, okay? So the rules are posted in the description below this video and all the prior videos on the auction. The rules are always below the video. So that's it, guys. It's been a great live stream. What did you guys think about the topic today? Any final points or questions about today's topic?
What you do?
I'm just looking, which video should I play as we close out? I think this is an important one, guys. Black Friday. Register. I mean, you've got to the end of the month. You get 3 free Skype calls with 3 beautiful ladies of your choice. Here it is. Black Friday is going right to the end of November.
Oh yeah, baby! All you guys are winners and getting lucky this Black Friday. Check it out. You get to meet, well, on Skype video, 3 beautiful Ukrainian ladies of your choice. And all you gotta do is go to matchguarantee.com and register. And you get to meet them. All you guys win. No exceptions, no strings attached. So what are you waiting for? If you miss out on this one, you're gonna kick yourself you know where. So go to matchguarantee.com right now and register.
So guys,
Thank you for being with us today. Very
thanks for
much
being with us.
appreciated.
Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for
And
participating.
come to check out my channel.
Yes,
You can find
and
it in the description below.
yes,
Yeah.
Anna from Ukraine. You want to tell everybody what all you're going to talk about on your channel one more
I
time?
already told. No,
One more time?
No,
No?
guys tired already. Let them
Okay,
go.
yeah, blah, 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 too long.
Blah, blah, yeah.
Thanks for being with us, guys. And I will post the outcome of your voting on, what do you guys want? You want an English-speaking Ukrainian beauty or non-English speaking? What did you guys vote? What's important to you? I will put it in comments below this video. And we'll see you guys next time. And tomorrow, yes, it's a video where I go undercover into restaurants and see if I get served right during COVID lockdown with no COVID vaccine passport. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.